Hola chicos, welcome, karibu, bienvenidos.
My name is Valentine.
Hi guys, this is David again.
First of all, moment of silence for the people who subscribed. We really appreciate it. And all those views, yes, I appreciate the views. We appreciate the views, sorry.
Yeah guys, it's amazing. We actually thought that we would be doing this for ourselves. Like we're gonna have like 0 views the first video, so it's amazing the response we have.
Yes.
And we really appreciate you for that, guys.
We are so happy. Woo. But please like when you watch it, please like and subscribe, please. It's free. No charging. Yeah, so back and going straight into the video, we had a question. We put a poll on the Instagram and we asked what you guys would like us to talk as our first video. If we should talk about how we met or
50 things about
people I like. We want to know how you guys met. So who are we? We give you what you want. You ask and you got it.
What would you say? Is a juicy story or is it spicy?
Spicy and juicy, mixed spicy, mixed juicy. I don't know, it's a mixture. It's like a mocktail or cocktail, I don't know.
Okay guys, so to give you some context, this happens in March 2017. I had just come to work in Doha in Qatar, like more or less 1 year before, in the summer before. And okay, what is important to this story is that, you know, like I always used to go eat in the same place. There was a hotel, there was a hotel next to my work, that is the DoubleTree by Hilton Hotel. Hands up to everybody that is working there right now. We love you guys. And yeah, I used to go all the time there because it had a nice variety of meals. It was like a buffet. So for me, you know, as I was 24 years, I had no idea how to cook anything. It was very important for me to at least cook something, some variety of food, not only pizza and prepared meals. So that's why I always go in there. And one day, somebody came to the hotel to work. Guess who?
No one else but me. So this is what happened. So I came from Kenya and I had gone to Qatar to work. Initially when I joined the hotel that I was working in, I went as a waitress. I went there as a waitress. So when I got to Doha, I was like, yeah, I was so excited. Like it was my first time to get out of the country, and I'm like, yeah, you know, you're just curious about everything. You want to know things. You want to know people.
Different. Oh my god!
Did I just say different? All Kenyans who are watching, these are effects of eating potatoes, yeah? Effects of eating potatoes. Okay. I wanted to meet different people and just know the world. Like, yeah, it was like I was so determined to know everything, just everything. You know, I'm just a young girl who was just only 21 years. I had actually just turned 21, yeah? And I was, imagine, yeah, I just wanted to explore this world. And then, yeah, I really loved that place. I loved everything. Since, you know, especially if it's if you're young and you've gone to a new country, baby, what is happening to me?
It's okay.
When you're young and you go to a new country, you're always like not really stressed. You're just like curious. Like I wasn't like thinking about, oh my god, I'm lonely or something like that. No, I was just like, I want to know things. I want to go here, there, you know, and all that. So my friend told me after a month, no, because I joined in January, so in March, that is like after 2 months, my friend told me, yeah, you can download an app called Tinder. I was like, oh yeah, Tinder. But for me, I just knew like Tinder is just for like dating and all these kind of things. But I was like, anyway, why not? There's some people on Tinder who just want to make friends, because I didn't know any other app that I could meet people. Yeah, I was just like, yeah, let me meet people on Tinder. So I downloaded the app. Yeah, and I was swiping right, left. And I'm just like, okay, right, left, you know? Like I'm not paying attention that much. I'm just like, okay. So
While she was focusing only on Tinder, you know, living the experience, living the life and all that, I had already noticed her in the restaurant because there usually come a lot of new people, right? So every time there is a new person, like of course we go every day, we know everybody, and as soon as she came, I noticed her. But okay, I'm gonna tell you guys, I wasn't brave enough to make a move on that moment. Sorry, baby. But yeah, I was on Tinder too, especially because at that time, as I just moved to Doha the summer before, okay, my English was okay, but I was not completely confident. So for me, Tinder was a way also to start talking with people, to chat in a chill way, to improve my communication in English, you know. And yeah, that's how I saw her.
And so for me, like I'm for me, I didn't like okay, yeah, of course he's good looking, but I had not like noticed I hadn't noticed him in the restaurant. And considering the fact that like the restaurant is very busy, it's a very busy place, like you cannot like remember every face, yeah. So he super liked me, and of course other people had super liked me too. So but he super liked me, and he messaged me. It's a DM, or what do they do? It's like a message, whatever it is, yeah. So he messaged me, and he told me, he's like, oh, how are you? Are you new here? Of course he knows I'm new, right? So he knows I'm new, but he's like, oh, how are you? Are you new here? And I'm like,
innocent.
I'm like, yeah, I'm new here. I just joined. I'm only here for 2 months. And he's like, where are you working? And I'm like, yeah, I'm working at Doubletree. And he's like, oh my god.
Like, oh no way!
Oh my god!
Guess what? I go there every day.
And I'm like, are you kidding me? Are you for real? So he's like, yeah, like he's really surprised, like I'm working. I'm like, and I'm also like, oh my god, I've never seen him. So I'm trying to look at his photo. Actually, you look better in person than how you looked in the photo. So I was like, I'm trying to look at that photo, and I'm like, I haven't seen this face. I'm trying to. I
just made Tinder recently. Like I had no idea how to put good photos yet. I wasn't on that phase yet.
Yeah. So I'm just looking. I'm like, sorry guys. I'm just looking at that photo, and I'm trying to zoom in, and I'm like, I haven't seen this. I
think we actually spoke very little on Tinder.
Yeah, on Tinder we spoke very little.
We start speaking in the restaurant and in person.
Yes.
You know, I asked you for a date, I think. This part is a little because I don't remember much. But yeah, I asked you on a date. We went to this place that is also next to the hotel, next to my work, more or less. And guys, let me tell you something. For me, that was the game changer, because I usually saw her. Like, she looks stunning no matter what. Look at her. Like, she looks, no matter what she puts, she looks amazing. But for me, I only saw her until now in the photos on Tinder, and also in the restaurant with the restaurant outfit, you know, like, she looks good, but it doesn't let you enhance, you know what I mean?
It doesn't bring the oomph.
Exactly. So, the moment I saw her, like, we met just in front of your work, I think.
Yeah, we met, like, in front of the, we met in front of the hotel, yeah.
And yeah, man, when I saw her, she was crossing the street. I was like, man. Like, for me, I was listen. For me, I was so nervous before meeting you. Like, you were chill, you know, you were so happy, always smiling, you know. I was good vibes with you. But for me, I was a bit stressed, you know, because I'm like, man, she's pretty. Let's see what happens, you know. But then the moment I saw her, like, all the nerves went out, you know, because I was like, Dave, it's no way you're gonna hit that, man. She's amazing. She was looking like, damn, man. I'm telling you. And then for me, I wasn't nervous. I'm like, Dave, just enjoy the meal with her, enjoy spending time with her, talk to her, because that's it. Like, there's no way you're hitting this.
No. And actually, yeah, the first date we went to that restaurant that is just near our hotel. I cannot remember the name.
I don't remember either, but it was like Arabic restaurant.
Yeah, but it was very nice. For me, like, I really loved, like, on the first date, I really loved his vibe. Like, we were flowing. Like, we were just, you know, we were just us. Like, there's no struggling, there's no forcing, there's no faking. Like, we're just us. I think I was in this state, like, I was at this stage of my life that I'm like, you know what? If it works, it works. Oh, one thing just to note, in Doha, it's not normal. I wouldn't say it's not normal, but it's not like obvious for you to find someone who's serious. Because most of the people in Doha, they go there like maybe someone has a husband or has a wife back in their country. So if you're there, it's just like maybe to have fun, you know, and then, or even if it's not to have fun, even if someone is single, they will date you for like a year, because most people are there on contract. So someone will debut with, it's like you. Your relationship is like a contract. So when the contract ends, that's the end of the relationship. Unless otherwise, that's it. So, you know, I was just like, you know, I'm gonna go with the flow, you know. Yeah, but he was a nice guy. I liked him. Like from that moment, I liked him, and I think after 2-3 talks, I uninstalled Tinder.
Yeah, me too. Like,
Yeah,
it
like
was
that week.
very.
I was like, okay, I got someone
fast
to be
after.
talking to. Yeah, I just uninstalled Tinder. So fast forward, we were talking for like a month, and we went out for like 2 more times. I think. Yeah.
No, what's more times than that?
Was it?
Yeah.
It was more than 2
That's
times.
like 5 or 6 times we met on that.
Okay,
month.
then it was 2 months later.
It could be 2 months.
After 2 months, we had gone out like a lot of times, but he had not like popped the question. I was like, can this already ask me to be
For
his
me, I was
girlfriend?
just living life, Life was good back then. I was in my job. I was
But
happy. I was meeting this girl. I was okay,
Yeah,
But then you were expecting a question that I didn't know you were expecting.
no, but listen.
And then for me, no, I'm gonna take the lead here, baby. I'm sorry. This has to be my point of view. Because
Okay.
imagine guys, like I was just happy, like I'm just getting to know this girl, We meet every day in the restaurant. Like we go out every day, but every day I see her in the restaurant.
Yeah. And he makes me feel so uncomfortable.
Oh.
Like Dave will see me in the restaurant. Oh my god, everybody's looking at me.
Come
And he's just there
on.
like blowing me kisses. I'm like, oh my god,
No
like
way.
hold up.
Nah, no blowing
Hold
kisses. Okay, maybe just a bit of blowing kisses.
You did blow me kisses.
They're mostly winky nice, no?
And blowing kisses like
What can I say?
He was
guys?
an
Stop
like
it.
I was it was very uncomfortable for me, and it was like sometimes I was like, this feeling when he used to tell me that I'm coming for lunch tomorrow. I'm like, I want him to come, but at the same time when I remember he's gonna make me feel uncomfortable, I'm like, I want him to come, but I don't want him to come. He's a
She complains now, but she kept doing that as well, So
I didn't blow back. He knew, but I didn't blow
yes,
back.
you did.
Anyway, he used to do this shit. He used to blow the kiss back and forth, but he had never asked me to be his girlfriend.
all the time.
So after some time, I started avoiding him actually. So he used to ask me because he knew when I'm off, of course, because he goes there. So we didn't have to we never used to have off on weekends like them. Hospitality, you work every day, so you can have off in between the week. So he was like, can we meet this week? And I'm like, yeah, or no, what was I saying?
No, you were an ass completely. No, the thing is for me, I was not getting you because you were not rude to me at any moment, Okay, I guess we're in the restaurant, you have to be nice with the clients. So I'm telling you, hey, you wanna hang out this weekend? Wanna go have dinner or something? And she's like, no, not really. But she's telling with a smile, that I don't know if she
But
has
of course, I'm
plans.
at work. I cannot tell him no. I cannot go out with you. I'm like, no.
You were telling me
Because
no.
I don't want my boss to see. I don't want my boss to see that I'm talking rude to the guest.
She was telling me no, I cannot, and I thought okay, maybe she's busy.
But I didn't mind going out with him anyway. I just wanted to know where do I stand in your life. I think I started getting attached, but I was like, I don't want to show him that I'm already attached.
You were an you kept me going like that for I think 2 weeks or something like that.
And then
I was like, okay, I don't know if you're busy, but we need to meet. We need to we need to
we need
talk.
to
What
talk.
the is this already?
And I'm like, what do we do? I was like, of course, definitely. I knew why he wanted us to talk, but I was like, okay, let's see what he says. So yeah, when we met, he said, he popped the word. Okay.
You left me no choice.
Yeah. I left you no choice, or you wanted to be mine.
I was happy doing my little wings in the restaurant and all that, but you left me no choice.
Yeah, so we stopped flirting and all that, and we started dating from then.
And guys, we had, not gonna lie, we had our highs and lows, but at the end, what matters is we stick together all the time. Yeah, and at the end, it was all worth it, absolutely worth it.
Exactly. No regrets, nada. Yeah, so guys, that's the story of how we met. We hope you liked it. Please, before you go, please subscribe, like, comment, share. It's very important for us, to be honest. And you can also suggest what you want us to do next. Always give us suggestions. We want to give you what you want. We don't want to give you something that you're not interested in watching. So tell us what you want and we will give it to you. I told you, you ask and you got it. Okay, guys, that's the end of our video. Until next time, bye.
Adios,
Kwaheri.
kwaheri.
Kisses. Mwah.